I never thought the words, "she's my father's girlfriend," would become the spark that ignited a wildfire in my life. But here I am, staring into the void, trying to piece together how everything unraveled so fast. It started with a look. One that should never come from the woman dating your father. 3 months ago, Dad introduced us. He was oddly anxious, fidgeting, checking the time like he was bracing for a job interview. Then she walked in. Clara. Beautiful didn't quite cover it. She radiated something magnetic. Like gravity. And I felt it. God, I felt it. Even though I knew I shouldn't. That evening, while Dad cooked dinner, Clara and I started talking. The conversation was too easy. We drifted from books to music to philosophy, like old friends reconnecting. There was a strange intimacy to it, as if we had known each other in another life. I told myself it was just curiosity. But when our eyes met and lingered a little too long, I knew we were towing a line neither of us should cross. Then came that night. Dinner at Clara's place. Dad was glowing. He said he was thrilled we were getting along so well. If only he knew how well. During dinner, Clara seemed distracted. Her eyes kept flicking toward me, and each glance sent a bolt of heat down my spine. Then, while Dad stepped into the kitchen, she reached for my hand and said, "Come see the view." But it wasn't about the view. "Do you feel it too?" she asked, barely above a whisper. "Feel what?" I replied, though I already knew. She hesitated, then finally said it. "This connection between us." I should have said no. Should have stepped back. Should have reminded her who we were to each other. But I didn't. I couldn't. My voice caught in my throat while my heart pounded in my ears. After that night, everything changed. Clara started appearing in places she couldn't have stumbled upon by accident. My Saturday shift at the bookstore, the little cafe near campus where I always studied. Each time she smiled like it was coincidence, but we both knew it wasn't. It feels like we're dancing on the edge of something dangerous. And my dad? He's never looked happier. Since the divorce, he's been lost. But Clara gave him a reason to hope again. And me? I'm stuck in a no-win situation. Betray the man who raised me, or silence a feeling that's become louder than my own heartbeat. Tonight there's another dinner. But this one isn't like the others. I found the ring box. Hidden in his closet, behind an old sweater. He's going to propose. And then Clara texted. "We need to talk. Before dinner." She showed up early. Called me out to the balcony again. When I stepped outside, her eyes were filled with something raw fear, longing, something in between. "I can't keep pretending," she said. "I'm in love with you." Then she kissed me. And everything else stopped. My heart raced. My thoughts vanished. The world seemed to hold its breath. But the guilt came crashing in, loud and sharp. All I could see was my father's face. His joy. His trust. His love. And I shattered. Now, I'm standing at the edge of something vast and unknown. I don't know if I'm about to fall or fly.